Annihilation, the 7th episode. We are down a player tonight. Wormet is not feeling well, so she will not be joining us. But other than that, we should have a great time. Who wants to talk about what happened last week?
We didn't die.
Woo!
Nobody died.
Close. That random encounter was pretty brutal.
Subdued a dinosaur at the end.
Oh, we did. That is true.
Oh yeah, we petted it and we called it George.
We were nice to a dinosaur.
I mean, everyone but Leonin.
So we returned to Port Nyanzaru and found that it was in mourning for like 5 more days, and there's no trade happening.
Which is troublesome because we need more insect repellent before we head out.
Yep. So we decided to continue to pay our hirelings in order to keep them on our payroll while we waited out the morning so that we could then leave. We got approached by a half-elf, I wasn't totally clear, Zandala, half-elf, who told us that her dad was missing and asked us to find him. But then we discovered that dad is not missing, nor does he have a child that anyone's aware of.
She was shifty as.
She was shifty as.
Very curious situation. Definitely. But she didn't ask us specifically to do anything, just to, like, keep an eye out for him?
Yeah, she kind of offered us money if we could find him and, like, return him or tell him to come back or something.
All very vague, so hopefully we'll be able to give him some warning and figure something out before we turn him over.
We also found out that the city that supposedly his wife lived in, Mesro, is not ruined. That's an illusion.
Or at least there's someone who claims that that's what's happening.
A pale, I can't read my handwriting, told the Dino Man that. The Order of the Gauntlet came to clear out the undead. They've lost some encampments. They're barely hanging on to their last one. And then we fought a dinosaur that was rampaging.
Everybody loves rampaging dinosaurs.
And the lizard companion for Artis is Dragon Bait, which we all thought was a really rude name.
So, I want to point something out real quick that I pointed out before. He has never been described as a lizard. He has been described as reptilian, which may or may not be important.
Okay, well, I guess he could be a giant... What else are alligator?
Dinosaur.
What else are reptiles? Yeah,
Dragons.
dinosaur.
Lizard man, dragon.
Or a veggie man.
Dragons are birds. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, and the reptilian man smells like honeysuckle, supposedly.
Sure. A little bit of honeysuckle pull-up.
Of course, there's also that interesting thing where the picture of the lady who had hired us for this had some interesting scaliness going on.
That's true. She did have some scalies.
So very curious as to what this all means.
I think she is looking for her daddy, but it's the wrong one.
That's entirely what I'm thinking.
Who's your daddy?
Are you thinking she's Dragon Bait's kid?
Yeah.
Very possible.
Or maybe Dragon Bait, like, infected her with something.
Maybe he's not actually a lizard man at all. Maybe it's just some sort of infection that she shares.
Is there, like, a reptilian STI?
Gross.
There might be. Off the top of your head, none of you know of one, but there might be.
But we don't know much about this place, so anything could be possible.
It's true.
We don't know much about anything, really.
That's also true.
Okay, so Are you guys ready to continue hanging out throughout the city, trying to find shit?
Yes.
So,
Okay. You guys are up here in the warehouse area.
Yep.
Is there anywhere in particular you would like to go?
maybe we should check in on the dye person who we assisted.
Oh, yeah. Do we know where he hangs out?
You know where the dye works are,
Okay.
but you don't know for sure that he's there.
Where he supposedly works. Well, yeah, and everything's shut down, so presumably the dye works isn't running right now either.
Yeah.
Very good point.
We could still go check it out.
Oh yeah, couldn't hurt to check. I mean, he's an office guy.
Yeah.
Since he didn't have the dye
He might
pans.
still be working.
Exactly.
So here's the thing that occurred to Leon and
Sure.
about that guy. He's not middle management because he said to us that he was a dye master or something.
Yeah.
Like, that he is actually an artisan, which does not track with his pristine hands and clothes and whatnot. Just a note.
Well, maybe they've recovered from years of hard work.
Like, he no longer is actively doing the dyeing.
Yeah, but then I think, I don't know. Just a thought.
Well, he could be like a brewmaster, where, they don't actually do the hard labor work, but they create all the recipes and stuff like that, tell people, put the hops here.
Is that a thing? I don't drink
It is.
beer, so...
That is a thing.
I mean, I know
don't
that
drink
brewmasters-
beer either, but
I know that brewmasters are a thing, but...
Yeah, they tend to be more supervisors than actual brewers.
Well, let's go check out the diary.
Okay.
Give me that kind of day, guys.
I was so confused for a second there. I was like, diary? What? We have a diary? Like,
You gotta speak Peg.
It's not good. It's not good, guys. It's all bad puns.
it's okay.
Usually it's me.
That's true. I'm feeling a
So-
little loopy today.
Something that you guys hear as you are walking toward the dye works is there's a lot of noise and commotion coming from over here.
Hmm.
Would
Well-
you like to detour to there, or
I
Yes,
don't
let's
think we're in a
detour.
hurry.
Let's detour. Why not? It'll be
Okay.
fun.
which way would you like to go? Would you like to go up these steps, or would you like to enter from over here?
I'm thinking the south. Is that south? Lower right area.
South is to the left.
Oh, okay. So northeast corner
Okay.
is my thought. What do you all say?
I'm good with
Sure.
that.
Sure, I'll follow you.
So
It's
as you're
less back alley-ish.
as you walk through what is normally the fish market, it's eerily quiet and empty. And you make your way
Well,
to...
the funeral's today, right?
It was earlier today, yes.
Yeah.
You walk to a stone arena. At the top of the walls, there are statues of various different people that line the entire upper section of the wall. This is clearly a coliseum of some kind.
Do we see like a name out front, like Doritos, Coliseum?
And this
Yeah.
is different from the arena that we saved somebody from.
Executioner's Run? Yes, this is different than Executioner's Run.
Which wasn't an arena so much as a pit in the ground.
I don't know why I imagined it as an arena.
I mean, it was like a real basic arena.
Yeah.
So does this Coliseum have a name?
It's the Grand Coliseum.
Dorito.
Listen, you know what I mean. All those decent stadiums have all turned into, like, food places.
What are we now? The T-Mobile Center? Ugh.
My favorite is Emirates Stadium. Do you know where Emirates Stadium is located?
Nope.
London. It's
No.
one of the biggest stadiums in the world. It's where Arsenal plays, and their main sponsor is Emirate Airlines.
Yep.
Weird.
Well, everybody's still calling it, sadly, Safeco Field, but then it was Quest, but nobody calls it that, and now it's owned by T-Mobile. And so now it's going to be the T-Mobile whatever, no one cares. We're all going to call it Safeco Field.
Is that baseball?
Yes.
Rounders?
Town Ball?
I think so.
Sports ball.
I don't know. It's some sport. They're both next to
Pretty
each
sure
other.
it's the Mariners.
Town Ball is one of the direct ancestors of baseball.
Huh.
Fun thing about Town Ball, the
Rounders.
batter got to tell the pitcher how the pitcher should pitch.
Oh,
That be for a very easy game.
It really wasn't. I've played it before. It's hard. Even though you get to tell the pitcher how you want them to pitch, and the ball is the size of a softball, it's not easy.
I hate softball. Sorry. Personal preference.
Okay.
So is the noise coming from inside the arena?
Yes, inside the arena, and there are people filing in and out.
I see somebody. I'm the drow, by the way, just a reminder.
Yep.
I see someone coming out, and I kind of head over to them, and I'm like, "Pardon me. What seems to be happening here today?"
The gnome stops and looks up at you and says, "Oh, it's a game day."
Oh, wow. I thought everything was shut down for the funeral.
Well, how else are we supposed to celebrate Shago's life?
Oh, what kind of games do you partake in here?
There was just this fantastic one where... 2 seconds. I should have names prepared. I don't.
Where the DM
It's Blitzball, and they fill the arena with water. Yeah. Blitzball is one of my favorite ficticious sports.
Final Fantasy X is my, like, ridge video game I fell in love with.
Aww.
That is the only Final Fantasy I've liked since 6.
I actually really like the sequel, X2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the few people that enjoyed it.
The cosplay
No,
almost
because it was all ladies, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like Pain? She was my fave.
I loved her. I used to like to samurai her out.
Nice.
So
The dress fear thing was lame, though. Kind of.
the gnome says that I just lost my place on the name. Damn it.
Don't.
Kriv.
Dun, dun.
Kriv Noraxis just killed a Triceratops in an epic battle.
Kriv Neurastics?
Norixius.
Oh, cool. So, like, dinosaur gladiator shit.
For that last match, yes.
Okay.
What other games happen?
Sometimes we have beasts against beasts, and other times it's people versus people. Usually it's one-on-one. Sometimes there's teams.
Blood sport to the death.
Usually not, but sometimes.
When does the next game start?
Oh, it should be starting right about now.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for your time.
And he just bustles off.
All right.
It's an interesting way to honor somebody. Blood sport.
Well, that seems pretty apropos for Shago.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to take in a game? Do we want to continue on to the place?
Yeah, it feels mystically like we're meant to do something here.
I
Yeah,
kinda
let's
feel
go
like
in.
we should scope out the competition because I think a team match may suit us well.
That's true. I
I
wonder
wonder
if
find out
there's,
there's money involved.
there's always money involved in this city.
Exactly.
All right, let's go in.
Okay. So, as you get close, there is a massive black dragonborn who looks at you and says, "Participant or spectator?"
Spectator.
We're curious how we can become participants.
For spectators, it's 2 gold each.
Oof. That's expensive.
We're curious how would we become spectators, or how we become participants.
Tell me, and someone will escort you to the pits.
Is there a buy-in cost?
No.
Is there a prize?
He, looks you over and kind of chuckles and says, "Yeah, there is."
I mean, obviously, we probably wouldn't be able to hold our own in such a glorious competition. We're just really curious. Just trying to be out here proving ourselves. I kind of push up my glasses.
Is there a lineup of what the next matches or the matches available are?
Soon we're gonna start with the tournament. It's a solo tournament. And the winner will be awarded as... How would he phrase this? The one who honors Shago the most and will walk away with the largest prize.
No idea what that would mean.
No.
Leon, thanks the man for the advice. And we pull away from the area for a little private convo.
Sure.
Guys, should we really be making a spectacle of ourselves since we were quite involved in Shago's murder?
I would say not.
Nah.
Yeah, all of you guys can recognize.
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to do a solo battle, Echo, that's on you.
I mean, do they pair you up per your ability level? Because I'm only a level 2. I've got 2 spell slots left. Because we're still on the same day as the dinosaur battle.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we might be best off not trying this. Maybe a bit much.
Nah,
Maybe we
let's
should
keep going to
watch
the
one.
dye works.
What was that, Echo?
Maybe we should watch one and just get an idea of what these look like. So if perhaps at a later date we again have this opportunity, we can go in with a better idea.
Are you guys looking at chat?
Nope.
No.
I was. Let's see.
Nesta is asking, are we hoping no fisters are in the area to ID us?
Fisters. Fisters.
Flaming fists. Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
I think we should go. I can't
You
really
guys-
afford to watch.
Yeah, we really shouldn't be.
We're on our way to the dye works.
Yeah, why don't we continue down that thread?
You guys have only noticed a couple of members of the Flaming Fist in the city, and the town guard are definitely not members of the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, let's go to the dye works anyway.
Let's say if nothing pans out at the dye works and we're feeling restless, we come back
You want to get your
and take a
fight on?
match.
Well, I mean, there's also another person who wasn't involved who would probably do really well in a series of one-on-one fights.
Vidor.
Oh, you mean me?
Yes. I do mean the barbarian.
Yeah.
You could do that. I could give you a little buffer.
I don't know how I feel about killing Triceratops. I mean, they're herbivores.
I don't know if you necessarily be going up against a Triceratops next. It sounded like the next one would be like 2 humanoids.
Fisticuffs.
Nah. Not really interested in that.
Are you saying Amber Hammermill is not interested in fighting for the spectacle of others?
Nope.
What about for your right party?
If it was for justice and, like, good deeds and helping people, absolutely.
You're a Boy Scout.
Yeah, lawful good.
Just remember what they say about lawful good people.
What do they say?
Well, there's very few lawful good people. There are many lawful stupid people.
Mm. Right, so the dye works then?
Agreed.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I just don't believe that any martial situation should be taken lightly as entertainment.
You're a strange barbarian.
Just
Echo
because of
says
the
that
backgrounds
is
I
different.
rolled. No.
I can understand your perspective. A survivor and all that.
All my years in the military.
What is this area that we're in right now?
So, the big building in front of you is the Hall of Gold. It is so called for its shining golden roof.
Okay.
And it is
What-
the Temple of Joaquin.
Joaquin. Which one's Joaquin? Have we encountered that?
Yes,
Deity.
you know who Joaquin is.
Joaquin's
Joaquin...
the friend of the original chick, right?
What was that?
No.
What was-
Joaquin. Syndra's friend? No.
Isn't Joaquin the, like, deity?
Okay.
He is a god.
Okay.
Actually, I don't remember... I'm going to take back that because I don't remember what gender Joaquin is.
Well, they're a god, so probably non-binary to some degree.
The god of trade and wealth. And yeah,
Oh,
you
no wonder it's
guys.
the Golden Temple.
Right.
Joaquin is part of the overall pantheon for Faerun, where you live. So there, you guys don't even have to make a roll. You know who Joaquin is. You recognize Joaquin symbols just automatically.
Cool.
So I assume you don't try and go in. You just keep walking to the dye works.
Yeah.
Are there fisters at the temple?
No. Not that you can see, at
Oh my
least.
god. We don't know. We didn't interview everyone.
Well, depends. Are there members of the Flaming Fist? Not that you could see.
Alright.
What do their uniforms look like?
The Flaming Fist?
Yeah.
Or
Or are they just a ragtag bag
Well, they're
of...
hers,
No,
so
they're-
they're
they're-
not specific.
it is something very specific. And I want to see if... There should be a picture I can pull up on Roll 20.
Okay.
It's just need to see that as no freeze. Check it out. Sure.
Apparently not.
Huh.
But they all wear plate mail armor, and they have the emblem of a flaming fist on their chest.
Of course.
Go all the way to the emblem.
And they like to proclaim how they serve the flaming fist in
So they're-
a really bad southern accent.
Douche canoes.
Flaming fist.
Douche canoes.
So fisty.
So fisty. Never say that again. Never say that in public again.
I'm gonna try and... Okay.
I serve the flaming fist.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
I hear rain.
Damn it. Okay. I am going to put a link to it in Twitch chat. It's like a 4-second thing.
I serve the flaming fist.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh god. It's like messed up Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, that's not.
That was so alarming. I was prepared to be alarmed, and then I was really alarmed.
I serve the flaming fist.
That's from one of my favorite games growing up, Baldur's Gate.
Go for the eyes, boo.
Yeah, it's terrible. I love it. Okay, so you make it to the dye works.
As we're approaching the dye works, I'm going to cast Blessing of the Trickster on Nesta,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
What does that do again?
It gives you advantage on dexterity or stealth checks, basically.
Oh, nice.
Here's a picture from about what a member of the Flaming Fist would look like.
Oh, yeah. He does look like a douche canoe.
So Templar from Dragon Age.
Basically.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're giving that to Nesta.
Yes.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. The dye works appears to be closed.
Can we knock on the door anyway? I go up and I bang on the door with my dwarven side fist.
Okay.
You're a side fister.
Side fister. Because I'm not a flaming fister.
My.
So wrong.
You do not hear anything.
Alright, well I guess we have to come back tomorrow and see if they're open.
Do we want to do some, like, stealthy recon?
We could. Why, though? He's really kind of indebted to us.
Yeah.
I'm just curious about what his, like, game is.
Right. That's true.
I guess we could maybe ask around and see if anybody knows where he lives.
Who would you be asking?
Yeah.
I could
don't know.
just be him and walk inside.
True.
How would you get through the door?
Are there any windows?
Well, we don't know if the door's locked. He didn't say specifically it was locked. He just said closed.
There are not any windows that you can see. And it's not like a wooden door, it's more like a portcullis.
Okay.
Alright.
Because it's at least semi-open to the public when it's open.
Sure.
This is a one-story building?
No, it'd be 2 with one area being 3 stories.
Okay.
I
So
really
you're-
feel like... Oh,
You're
go ahead.
trying to sneak in there?
I don't know. I just thought, we could, like, rifle through his desk. I want to do something.
Right. So remember when we saw that the whole thing was like pumping out dye sludge right into the ocean? How big were those pipes?
They weren't pipes. The
They weren't
back of the
pipes.
building is... It just... Well, there is no back to the building.
Okay.
It just abuts to the cliff.
Okay.
Butts to the cliff.
A butts.
Nope. Butts to the cliff.
Alright, well.
Alright. I feel like
Torment
this
says thieves' tools.
We don't have any rogues, so I don't know if anyone has these tools otherwise.
Well, wouldn't you have picked them off of my dead body?
Oh, yeah, that's possible.
but I don't think anyone's proficient
yeah,
in these
I don't
tools.
know that anyone's proficient.
Well,
Are-
that's
Are you saying the trickery domain cleric is not proficient in thieves' tools?
I am not.
Well, crap.
I
am
would have thought you were.
I am proficient in an herbalism kit and a pan flute.
Cool. Gotta love those
Maybe-
syrinxes.
maybe you can use that pan flute to get the door open. No, I'm kidding.
In fairness, we had a rogue when I wrote this character.
Yeah, I know.
It's, so if you're not proficient, then it would just be like Dex plus sleight of hand.
It would just be Dex.
Just be
Just be Dex.
My goody dwarf is going to look at you very seriously and quietly, very, very quietly ask, "Why are you doing this? I need a reason."
I mean, listen, I'm not going to be able to give you one that satisfies you. I'm just really, really nosy and really, really curious. And if we can't break into this dude's place of business, then I want to either hunt down that chick that fake hired us to find her fake dad, or I want to, like, get a job where they'll pay us money to do something, whether it's, like, lifting things or punching things or...
Is this the person who caused the town to shut down?
No. Well, kind of.
Indirect.
We did have to take out that person to save this person's life.
See, what happened was this man who supposedly works at the dye works approached us with a job. He had some guilty conscience about stealing some monkey fruit.
Dancing monkey fruit.
Sure. Some monkey fruit. And then suddenly in a fit of conscience, he was threatened by a thieves guild or something. He wanted to go make good with the merchant prince. But for some reason, he felt like he needed an escort to do so. So we kindly, graciously escorted him to the merchant prince to make his case and beg forgiveness, etc.
I have a question.
Okay.
What if Master Dyer and Prince of Trade were in cahoots and we were set up?
Oh, right. And there's a thing that I can't talk about anyway, so I'm sorry. I can't continue that story. But we were trying to do a good thing. We're trying to help out this guy who said he was a dye man. But I don't know if he actually was a dye man. Because his hands and his clothes were very, very clean.
So you're trying to figure out if you did the right thing or not.
We are. We feel like we may have been.
Is there a back of the building? And I start looking around, like, is there a window I can, like, pick somebody up and toss them at? Like,
No. And the side of the building just ends abutted to a short wall, and then there's a cliff on the other side of that wall.
I don't know, Echo. I don't think you're going to get your answer today.
We might need to try back with this open.
Yeah.
what's this?
A small outbuilding to the side.
Okay, but that's the dye works, right?
No,
The big-
this
Bigger
building
building.
is.
Well, yeah, but I figured if we could get over this wall, then we could get into there.
I think it's the roof.
That's a 2-story.
Oh, that's the roof. Okay, I'm reading it as a wall.
No, it's
The wiggly white line here is the wall.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the whole purpose of this wall is clearly so you don't fall off the edge of the cliff.
Right. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling like this might be a level 4 higher job.
Well, what's over here on this side of the building?
That's, I believe, we're
That's the
third
third
story.
story.
Yes,
But,
that is the third story area.
We need a druid.
yeah.
You always need a druid for a stealth mission.
Okay, what kind of doorknob is it?
There
It's
isn't
not.
a doorknob.
It's
Like
portcullis.
the door. Oh, okay, portcullis. But there's no. Yeah,
there
I
would
can't
be,
break the doorknob off of portcullis.
There'd be some kind of wind. Answer.
I mean, you can try and lift the portcullis.
I'll try.
That would be an athletics check.
Yeah, let me get my character sheet back up. Do. Let's see. Cover me. Oh.
Nope. Nope.
Ouch.
Let me bend at the knees. Can I try that again?
Well, you strained a muscle in your back.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Damn.
Oh, dear. What time of day is it, DM?
By this point, it'd be about early afternoon.
Okay. What if we just go find some brief... No, there's no day labor. Never mind. Shit.
Yes, but we have been finding random jobs.
Yeah.
People are
Yeah,
starting
but all of
to
our
notice
jobs
this.
suck.
Yes,
Does someone
but-
else notice that?
Beggars can't be choosers, Echo.
We're not even getting paid for most of them.
Mm.
But we're building reputation, which could
Getting
lead.
thoughts and prayers.
We're doing it for the exposure.
Exposure will kill you in the wilderness.
Guys, the new guys are real serious.
Thanks for trying, Amber. I like pat
Sorry.
on the back a little bit, but like
Oh,
just
yes, right there.
Oh, word. Sorry. All right. What are we doing, guys? We got to do something.
Well, we haven't explored the beyond the southern wall. Only been to the beyond the western wall.
Have you talked to the person that the dye master needed the debt paid to?
No,
That
he's
may
a
be
merchant
best.
prince. I don't feel like we were like, she's the merchant prince.
It was the hot one.
I don't feel like we'd be necessarily welcomed back.
Yes, that may get us killed rather.
Yeah.
I think
So, as you guys are kind of milling about there,
loitering.
a human who is clearly from Chult stumbles up to you and whispers, "Speak to the wise guardian of Oralunga, east of Mabala. She can direct you to that which you seek." And then he collapses unconscious.
Speak to the wise.
Guardian.
Do you think he's on drugs? Do you think that was a hallucination thing?
In this place, it's hard to tell the difference.
Dan, could you maybe put that text somewhere?
Yep, I am already in the process of it.
Thank you.
Ew, but I have
Quite
to,
Where's Oralunga?
you guys have actually heard of Oralunga. That is where...
Oh. Is this the Azaka's homie?
Yes.
Oh,
I
maybe we
paid
should go ask
attention.
her about this then.
Ish.
Okay, there it is.
Thank you.
Which, this is great advice and all, but we still can't leave town without,
Nope.
So keep in mind that you guys have an unconscious guy laying at your feet right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
we all know
we
him.
should probably get him to a healer or something.
Can I do a medicine check?
Sure.
Can I do a medicine check? Let's find out. Medium.
As you're kind of giving him a once over, his eyes flutter and opens, and he looks into your eyes and says, "What happened?"
Have you been
Definitely
drinking, sir?
drugs.
What was that, Echo? I didn't hear you.
I said, have you been drinking, sir?
He goes to answer, and then he stops, and he thinks for a minute, and says, I don't remember."
That's weird.
What was the last thing you did remember?
I remember I was on my way home last night, and then I had to find people who looked like you.
Interesting. What's your name, good sir?
My name's Ezek.
Well, Essek, maybe we should get you home. You seem to be sick.
Does that name sound familiar for any reason?
It shouldn't.
Okay. Ezek, are you working for somebody? Who sent you to find us?
Nobody sent me to find you. I can't describe it, but I had to find you.
Interesting.
To tell us the message.
What message?
Eh.
Cool. Where do you live? Let's get you home.
He says that he lives in Mullar's Throat.
Where's that?
He agrees to bring you to Mullar's Throat.
Okay. Well, we'll escort you and make sure you arrive safely and well.
Can you walk? Whoa.
Yes, he can walk. He Other than he seems to have a good chunk of his memory missing, he seems to be fine.
So what do you do by trade?
He shrugs his shoulders and says, "Whatever I can get paid for."
Sure.
Well, hopefully that's good, honest, hard work. Shit.
Okay, so you guys have made it to Muller's Throat. Let me describe to you what Muller's Throat is.
This is a shady part of town.
I feel like there's several shady parts of town.
Yeah.
This region outside the walls is Port Nyanzaru Slum District.
Yep.
Two sheer jungle-draped ridges flank a deep ravine. Ramshackle buildings cling to the sides of the ridges, each structure seemingly built atop the lower one's roof. During heavy rain, runoff pours down the ravine. Through Obto's Jaws, which is the name of the gate that you walked through to get to Muller's Throat, and down the paved streets to the harbor, often sweeping along unattended baskets, dead animals, and even clumsy or unlucky Chultans in its tow. Footbridges of rope and bamboo hang above the ravine. Some of them are 200 feet long or longer and sway 100 feet above the ground, terrifying the faint of heart. Skilled thieves have been known to drop hooks on thin lines from the bridges and fish purses right off victims' belts.
Charming.
Out of character, we just watched Made in Abyss, and it sounds like the slum in that.
Yeah. Alright, so keep an eye on your purse.
Yeah.
And where do you live, sir? Guide us.
He brings you near to a stocky building made out of stone, and then he goes over to one of the ridges and starts climbing a ladder that's been lashed to the side of one of the rows of houses. Though I suppose they'd be columns of houses.
Should we come with him? Go with him?
I don't know why.
Are you good? Do you need? Should we make sure that you're all right, or are you?
He shrugs and says that sure, you can join him in his house.
Is this house gonna collapse with all of us in it? All right. Well, Echo's following.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. This will
Yeah.
be an adventure.
Kind of adventure.
So you end up climbing about 250 feet.
Sure.
Anyone have a fear of heights?
Nope.
It's not a boat, so Nesta's okay. And you're brought, basically, to go from the ladder to inside, there's this kind of like plank, for lack of a better word, porch.
Sure.
And you walk on that, and it's a small house, made out of essentially scraps.
Yep.
There's not enough seats for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's
Sit
2
on the
chairs
floor?
and a bed. It's just a single room. I believe
I'll
we call
stand.
those studios now.
Uh-huh.
Studio.
So, yeah. You're in this guy's house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is feeling very awkward.
It is. I was like, do you need us? Do you not need us? I don't really know.
God, yeah.
He seems to be fine. He's appreciative of your help.
All right. Well, given the trouble that you have gone through in this unusual circumstances that led you to us, is there anything we can do for you to help?
He kind of shrugs his shoulders and he says, the only thing I can think of is sort of monetary in value, if I can be so crude.
Mm.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Of course, understandably. Here, and I hand him 2 gold,
Okay.
which, judging from his current living situation, is probably a decent chunk of money.
He is incredibly appreciative. And as he thanks you, you hear alarm horns. And all of the color drains out of his face.
What do those mean?
He says, we're under attack.
From who?
Crap.
The whole city or just this neighborhood?
It's probably just here. We're attacked often. It's probably the dead.
Oh, well,
Huh?
That we can deal.
That sounds like a problem.
Right.
Often?
Point me to the battle. Let's go.
let's go.
Let's go.
This is something we can do something about.
Yeah, we.
Stay
This
in
is
your
definitely
home.
something we can handle.
Let's go.
So as you walk out, let's have one person do a perception check.
I don't think it should be me. Nope.
Mine's pretty
2.
low. 3.
Perception 2.
Oh. It's
Plus
you, babe.
2.
It's fine. Well, not great.
I just looked at Nesta's character sheet. Nesta has +6 perception.
Oh,
well, she should do this.
yeah.
Oh,
she
it should have been Nesta.
13 is fine though. You notice a bunch of people running into the stone building, and there are 10 zombies and 5 skeletons and a ghoul.
Let's do this.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
These narrow encampments. Just make sure you don't set anything on fire. This whole place looks flammable.
Don't worry, I don't have fireball anymore. I did not ask for the size of.
So I assume. Well, so let's just narrate it to you're down at the bottom of the ladder
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's
because
not RP out climbing down 250 feet.
Woo woo.
Not fun.
Yeah, it's going to take you guys a short bit.
Yeah.
And by the time that you get down there, it is very it's very clear that the undead are attempting to get into the building.
Sweet.
Continuing my amazing rolls for initiative.
Oh,
Jeez. We lack initiative, guys.
Yeah.
Mine's actually pretty good, given that I have a +0.
I have a +4. It didn't really serve me long.
Hey, Deadites!
I mean, they might be deadites. They're not actually deadites.
I just like Evil Dead Army of Darkness references.
Oh, what? Shit.
I live in the Pacific Northwest. I don't think it's legal for me to not know who Bruce Campbell is.
Well, yeah, probably not. Shop smart, shop S-smart.
Although my favorite non-zombie related role is on Burn Notice. He's really amazing on that.
I love him on Burn Notice. Do you know he originally auditioned to be the lead role, and they refused?
What?
They did not think that he was not what they were looking for.
That's messed up.
That's kind of sad. That would have been pretty awesome.
Although he is a really good comedic sidekick.
If I remember right, part of their issue was his age.
Yeah, surprised. Hate old protagonists.
Damn it, Hollywood. You're always ruining everything fun.
Although that just kind of proves that he is the king of B.
True. Bubba Hotep's really good.
I don't think I ever saw that.
It's pretty amazing.
He plays an aging Elvis character in a retirement home, and his roommate is an African American man who may or may not be JFK.
I've seen part
there's
of
a
that
mummy.
movie.
There's a mummy killing people in the residence, and it turns out that they may actually be telling the truth about the FBI placing them there, but you never really know.
Wonderful.
There's a sequel, but I've never seen it.
Why would you see the sequel?
Of anything, really.
I don't think he's in it.
There are some sequels that are good.
Yeah.
There are a lot that are bad. Although there are some that are better than the first thing that was created. So
It's true.
like Forrest Gump. If you've not read that book, don't. Just don't. It's terrible. Actively horrible.
What were we watching that referenced the book? Oh, it was UHF.
Oh, yeah.
UHF came out like a year after the book was published, and Kramer's character, the actor who plays Kramer, is in it, and he says life is like it, but he inserts like a
mop.
bowl of cereal.
I thought it was a mop.
No, it was a bowl of
Oh,
cereal.
was it? Okay.
And I looked at Matt and was just like, wait a minute. What year did Forrest Gump come out? And they were referencing the book. Dun dun dun.
That was
Read a book!
Terrible. So, Nesta's
Ghoul.
beating on a ghoul.
yeah. Prove. Wow,
Thanks,
that
Nesta!
ghoul really ran up in her face, didn't it?
Well, it ran
she
up
ran-
and then she ran to it.
Oh, okay.
She's a monk after all.
What?
And more than that, she's a wood elf monk. It
Wood
is
elf
the
monk.
turn
Wood
of
elf
the
monk.
zombies.
Let's hope I can roll better to hit than I can for initiative today.
Zombies are coming to get you.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Echo!
Yep. Oh, there they all are. Alright, so we've got zombies, skeletons, and a ghoul, correct?
Yes.
Um,
You've got zombies on your lawn.
uh-huh.
You zombies get off my lawn.
I'm going to
Do we have any flats?
run up to here and I need to wait until they get closer to me. I'm going to toll the dead, the ghoul.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So I need a saving throw. A wisdom. 13. Yes.
That would be a failure. Roll your...
It took damage, correct?
Yes, it has taken damage.
Finally.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Told it has not been paying off in this game like it has in some others.
So, yeah, you killed the ghoul.
That was nasty.
And then
Oh no, it should have only been a 1d12. I'm sorry. I'm not at 5th level yet. So it should have only been 10.
Okay. That still would have killed the ghoul.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I play a cleric in another game and I'm already at like 3d12, so
No, but I just was like, but my clerk doesn't. Should I? Have I been doing it wrong? And then I read the thing.
So there are skeletons surrounding Nesta.
Yep.
Oof.
However, that was their entire turn. It is now Liaden's turn.
Excellent. I will shoot a skeleton. Let's go for this one.
Okay.
Yes.
10. Does not hit.
Shocker.
Dang it.
Amber, it is your turn.
I mentioned
These are ghouls. Why isn't it? Oh, whatever.
There are no more ghouls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I killed
These
the ghoul.
are zombies.
Skeletons.
Or skeletons.
And the bottom ones are zombies.
Okay. I'm gonna move down here and go after this one. Maybe I
If
should
you
rage.
move here, you'll get advantage.
I'm sorry, I moved my character sheet in the way, so I didn't see that at all.
If you move right here instead.
Boom.
I've almost got them all.
Wow, my computer is just not, like, responding great tonight.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Do a lot of looking.
7. Elgin, it is your turn.
I'm going to assist in that and fire a blast at that same skeleton.
17 will hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that skeletons don't act like zombies in some cases. It is Nesta's turn. Nesta is going
murder
to
stuff.
whack that with her stick.
Stick it, zombie.
Critically fail.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Nesta!
And it's going to use a key point to do 2 unarmed strikes. The first one just hits for 7.
Eh.
And the second one also
Miss,
fails.
miss.
Oh man, that was a rough round.
It is Zombie's turn.
Yep.
Somebody turn.
That's what I was getting into position to do. I needed to wait until I had more of them within my range.
Oh.
But
You do now.
oh yeah, don't worry. They're all in my bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If I survive this round.
Oh man.
Totally fine. It's totally fine.
So we're gonna start with this zombie is going to attack Nesta, and is gonna miss.
Man, that's a lot of ones rolled this round.
Here's the thing: they all have advantage.
Almost
Every single zombie has advantage.
Because they're all flanking.
Dude.
Okay. So then this one to Amber, it does not have advantage.
Ooh.
Good call.
Yep. And I'm like AC 14. Yes, 14.
I'm trying to figure out a way to have this. Okay, so I can see this, so I can see everything that's going on. Now we're going to have this one attack Amber with advantage. 22 to hit. It's going to do 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. I
This
guess
one
so.
does not have advantage. It's going to be 5, so that's not. Moving on to here against Echo with advantage. That'd be 12.
I do not believe that gets me. Nope.
Woo.
Wonderful. And then this one that doesn't have advantage. 15.
Just hits.
Okay.
Oh.
It's going to be 7.
Crap.
This next one has advantage. 22.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Mm.
This next one does not have advantage. 7.
Nope.
This one has advantage. 13.
Nope.
And then the last one with advantage. 21.
Yep.
For 2 points
But
of
guys,
damage.
I am still up.
Woo. Hallelujah.
You are still standing.
I have 2 hit points.
Echo, it is your turn.
I would like to take my holy symbol, pray to the traveler, and turn some undead.
Okay. And this is wisdom saving throw of 13?
Correct.
Okay, so we're going to start with the skeletons, starting with this one and then moving around the skeletons.
Okay.
That's 1 failure. 2 failures.
Yeah.
3 failures. All of the skeletons failed.
Great.
Starting with this
I was
zombie.
holding my breath. I was really just like.
I would also like to yell while, right when I'm doing this, do not attack them when they flee.
Okay.
Got it.
That first zombie passed.
Why are you pouting at me? It will ruin
The
the turn.
second one passes.
Oh, good. Wait, only attack one.
The third one fails. The fourth one fails. The fifth one fails. The sixth one fails. The seventh one fails. The eighth one fails. The ninth one fails.
-1.
And the 10th one fails.
Oh,
So
that thins things out a bit.
the first
That
two
is a
zombies
negative.
pass and they all fail.
So they have to spend their next turns trying to get as far away from me for 1 minute.
Yep. Okay, the skeletons.
But yeah, no, actually, I'll save it. Word myself, but honestly,
Where'd that one go? They're just running away.
Far away.
Okay, Leoden.
I would like to shoot one of the two unaffected by turn.
Okay, there's this one
Sure.
and then this one.
Let's go for the one that I don't have advantage against. So
Okay.
this one. Jesus.
Okay, so that is a hit.
Woo!
Roll damage. 5.
Hey, at least, they're not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Amber, it is your
Fine.
turn.
Yes. So, which ones aren't running?
This one,
Okay. So that's the one I was going after anyway.
and then this one.
Cool. So I'm gonna
The
do
one
rage.
you have advantage on. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Put it in the chat for people to see. And then Great Axe.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't do anything. I'm like, should I wait and see if it's just doing that delay thing? Alright. Alright, computer.
There we go. 16 hits. Roll damage. 8. Okay. Elgin.
Let's go for the one that they don't have advantage against.
Okay.
With an Eldritch Blast.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, damn.
12. Wonderful.
Crispy zombie.
It is Nesta's turn.
I thought you were a bard!
By trade.
That's gonna hit for 5 damage. And yes, 10 hits a zombie.
Nice. That's handy.
Woo woo.
Just take a lot of damage to kill.
And that's another failure. That's another critical
She
failure.
has advantage.
Okay.
She has advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Ah.
See, that's why I keep you guys around.
Also, DMing nobody would be really boring.
Well, you
That's
know.
That's just called writing.
That's true. Bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Y'all don't come back now, you hear?
The traveler sends their regard.
Are they gonna come back, though?
In a minute.
Echo, it is your turn.
I'm going to call the dead. The one that they're not getting advantage on.
Okay.
So 13.
And they got 11. So they fail.
Eh.
Okay. The skeletons continue to run. Liaden.
We'll shoot at the same one I shot before.
Okay. Roll damage.
8.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
And you kill the zombie.
Yeah.
Amber, it is your turn.
I guess I should just keep hitting this one.
Schmack it. Schmack it good.
Critical hit. Awesome. Roll damage.
Oh,
Would have been nice earlier. Rah.
And you kill the zombie.
Yeah.
Elgin.
Well, since the ones that aren't running away have thinned out, let's go for the closest one. Bring that back.
Okay.
You bringing sexy back?
If you
Critical
find
hit.
zombies sexy.
Roll damage.
It's complicated.
Oh,
Come on, roll 20.
Listen, there's a niche for everyone on the internet.
that's true. Rule 34, right?
Yep.
Hold on. My thing is stuck showing me that I rolled a 20. I gotta refresh.
Okay, I just rolled the damage for you.
Okay, thank you.
And you got a pretty good roll. 14.
Nice. Sweet.
So Nesta is going to run after the skeleton. And is gaining on the skeleton. It is the zombie's turn. What is the intelligence of a zombie? Okay.
If it comes and kills me, just put it out there.
It is going there.
Okay.
The others are continuing to run. Echo, it is your turn.
I'm going to... Oh, God. Do I keep doing damage to stuff, or do I
I think you
heal
should
myself?
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
heal. Please
I'm
heal.
going to cure wounds myself.
Okay.
Heal thyself.
The skeleton continues to run. Liaden, it is your turn.
Yep. Shooting this one.
10 hits, roll damage.
Oh, nice.
12. Okay. Okay. It is still alive.
What the hell?
Amber.
I hate
All right.
zombies.
Boom. Come on. Roll 20. Quit being a jerk.
No, they're not. They're just undead. They're not fiends, right?
No, they're just undead. They're not high enough to be fiends.
16, 6 damage. Wonderful. And you kill a zombie.
And
Woo!
are we going to just keep, like, pulling them back one at a time?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta
Guess
take care
so.
of it.
Elgin.
Otherwise, they'll just come back and harass people.
Yeah.
So, Elgin, something to possibly notice is Nesta's starting to get decently far away. She's like, she ran for a turn, so she's 90 feet away from you guys.
Oh, okay. I'll aim at the whatever she's chasing after.
A
That
skeleton.
would be the skeleton. Yeah.
What is the
aim for it.
range on your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's like 120 feet.
Okay, the zombie's actually like 150 feet.
Let me check. Yeah, 120 feet. So I will get within 120.
Okay, so you're going to do all of your movement over that way. And just get into range, okay?
Right. Blast.
14's going to hit. Roll damage.
Meh.
You brought it to 1 hit point.
Oh.
My specialty.
It'll be okay.
Nesta's
It'll
going to
die.
catch up to the skeleton. 13
And
is going to
kills it.
hit.
So I'll take care of it for you.
Kills the fuck out of
Nesta, don't go too far.
it. Okay. The zombies are continuing to go away, so are these other 3 skeletons. Echo, it is your turn.
How far away are the zombies and the skeletons at this point?
How many turns has it been?
I think they've been actively running for 2.
Okay. So then I thought it was 3 by now.
It maybe.
So we're gonna go off it being 3 because
Okay.
they just had their turn. Well, the skeletons haven't yet. So the skeletons are 150 feet away. The zombies are about 100 feet away.
Okay. Then I will run up 20 feet and shoot a zombie with my crossbow.
Okay.
I miss.
7 does not hit.
Yeah.
7 is 1 under the AC.
Oh.
Okay, so the skeletons move 60 feet. Liaden, it is your turn.
My range is ridiculous. Yeah. It's
Well, your
Maybe.
without disadvantage range is probably 120.
okay.
Your disadvantage range, I think, is 340. Does that sound correct? You can click the.
That sounds at least roughly correct.
150, 600.
Oh. So, I mean, you could still, at disadvantage, shoot at one of them.
You can shoot a skeleton with disadvantage, a zombie normally.
Okay, I'll go for a zombie.
Okay.
Hey.
It's gonna hit. Roll damage.
Either one.
You bloodied a zombie.
Sweet.
Amber.
That takes talent.
Zom bloodied.
Miss Hammermill.
I am. Let's see. I'm gonna move here, and then use my javelin.
What is
Let's
the
see.
range on your javelin?
30 feet.
Okay.
Yes, 30
So
feet.
these are actually
Or are these double squares?
they're farther away.
they're
We ran out of space.
But you did have you said it was
Red.
3120, right?
Yeah, 3120.
You can attack with disadvantage on a zombie.
Okay. I will throw a javelin at this dude. Oh my gosh, my mouse is just being a total spaz today.
Well, it looks like it's stuck on
There we
the
Got it, finally. I'm gonna throw it at this one.
Okay.
Nice.
Those hit. Roll damage. 7. Elgin, it is your turn.
All right. How far away is the zombie she just threw at?
Very, very far away.
For you, they're going to be about 150 feet.
Okay. In that case, I'll move my 30 feet. And fire a blast at that. Hopefully
Okay.
it's the same one that she hit.
Fire? Fire?
No, I'm using Eldritch energies.
And I was on mute. I was
That
questioning his choice.
hits. 9.
Oh, shit.
You bloodied the zombie.
Yeah!
You narfled the Garthok.
Nesta's gonna rejoin everybody. Some of the zombies continue. These two get 40 feet closer. So that's gonna put them 55 feet away from Amber. Or rather 50
Okay.
feet from Amber.
Cool.
Echo. They're 60 feet away from you.
Yeah. I'm going to Toll the Dead, the one on the left.
Okay. We've really got to fix that card.
Yeah.
It's going to
Maybe.
fail. You're going to do max damage. Okay. What kind of damage does Toll the Dead do?
Necrotic?
Does necrotic damage?
Yeah, necrotic.
Oh,
Does necrotic affect the undead?
that is a good question.
Does it make them more of a zombie?
We are not in that edition of D&D.
Hallelujah.
In previous editions, the inflict wound spell cured zombies, and the cure wound spells hurt them.
So, Final Fantasy rules.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then there's also the basically there's a plane where you have to injure yourself pretty much consistently or you will die.
Oh.
Because if you heal up to like 3 times your total hit points, you explode.
Oh,
I think
Wow.
it's the plane of positivity.
sure.
That does not sound like a positive place.
Yeah.
Leoden, it's your turn.
So this one's gotten closer, yeah? How far is it?
it?
It's 50 feet from me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll shoot it.
Okay. It is bloodied, though, and the others are still getting farther away.
Okay, well, how? Okay. I will shoot at a zombie far away
Okay.
than it.
So they're still not 150 feet away from you yet.
Oh, they're
Okay.
not? I thought they were.
They're, like, at the very edge of that. Either
Oh, they're-
way, both of those hit.
Okay,
The skeletons are farther away.
gotcha.
Amber, it's your turn.
Yo. Can't run 50 feet. 5, 10,
That one-
15.
Isn't
You
that
could
one?
run your full amount and then hold your attack for when the zombie gets to you.
Yeah, I don't want to chance the other ones
I was just
So-
turning around, and I'm just going to javelin again.
What I was also going to say is, when you're raging, if you don't get injured or at least attempt to attack every turn, you lose your
Yeah,
rage.
you'll lose your rage.
Oh, well, I'm going to attack. I'm just...
16
Javel
hits,
throw.
roll damage. 8.
Rain and javelins.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean, because if I double dash, then
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah.
attack. Yeah, cool.
Or if you held your action and it didn't get to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Elgin.
Am I within range of a zombie?
Your range is 120?
Yeah.
No.
How close can I
You'd
get
have to run
within
your.
range?
You'd have to go your entire movement towards them.
But they'd be away, so that's not gonna help.
So,
Wait, my
like, if
entire
you got
movement, or
yes, basically, if
okay.
you end up here,
sorry.
next to Echo, you'll be just within range.
Okay, that works for me.
So, are you going to go
Let's-
for the injured one or a different one?
Let's go for a different one because we need to make sure get these thinned out before they horde us at once again.
I mean, you're doing a pretty good job of thinning them out.
Yeah.
There
You don't
were
wanna be
10.
chomped on?
There's now 5. 13
Biting
hits,
not your
roll
thing?
damage.
That's terrible. Oh well.
Still enough to get their attention and bring them back.
Yup.
Nesta's gonna go here to join Amber.
And they just flex together.
I mean, it's a weird flex, but okay.
Roar. Yar.
Okay.
Your flexes.
So, these two zombies are 80 feet away from Nesta and Amber. And it is
Okay.
Echo's turn.
I will then move up 20 feet,
Okay.
which
So
should put
you're
them within
60.
Yeah, so it should put them within range of the Toll the Dead.
Actually, 20 feet, they're 70 feet from you.
Then I move my full 30.
Okay. Which one are you
So-
going to toll the dead?
We'll do this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
That's good.
5.
just gonna- Earn those 2 gold back from the dude for doing this.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 is respectable.
Meh.
Skeletons keep running. Liaden.
How far are the skeletons?
The skeletons by this point are almost 400 feet away.
You try one for disadvantage.
I am. I'm gonna try a skeleton at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, why
15
not?
hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage. Okay. You bloodied a skeleton.
Sweet.
Amber.
No, they don't.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move technically 25 feet. Or wait, how close are you to the zombies? Technically,
Technically.
She'd be 60 feet away from them.
Yeah, I was 60 feet away.
okie dokie.
So you would move at least 20 feet to get up to her.
Okay, cool. And then 25 to be slightly in front, and then javel this one. Oh, crying out loud! Click. Thank you.
15 hits, roll damage. 4. How many javelins do you have?
I think that was my last one. Let me look.
Okay. You bloodied a zombie.
Yeah.
Elgin.
All right.
Oh wait, it's not here.
I will
Yep, that was my last
blast the next closest zombie. I should be within range, correct?
They were at 120. They moved another 40 feet
Towards us or away from us?
away from you.
Oh, aren't there a couple that are headed our way?
There are 2 that are headed your way. I thought you were saying the next closest, as in the one that's
Oh.
closest past those 2.
No. Let's start trimming down the ones that are our
Okay.
way.
So these 2 are both,
There's-
they're going to be 70 feet away from you.
Okay. Which one's been hit the most so far?
The one on
Or
the
which
right.
one's bloodied? Okay. We'll go after the bloodied one or damaged one. Oh,
8
jeez.
hits, roll damage.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
10. Okay. Killed the zombie.
Yeah.
Nesta's turn.
Let's see. They are.
Just had a great thought. Just to be a smartass, Elkin should start playing his flute when he's casting and make it look like the flute's casting spells.
Like Doctor Who style.
You're such a smartass.
That'd be great. It wouldn't actually work, but it'd be great.
We'd all be like, is that a magic flute? It will be.
Nope. Okay, so this zombie is now in the correct amount of spaces away, while the others keep going. Echo, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm going to toll the dead.
On the zombie that's really close.
Because the rest of them are way out of my range.
Yep, it fails. I mean, that's closer to right.
I don't even know what it just rolled.
It rolled it as an attack. I know how to fix it. I will fix it after the game.
Okay, well, I'll just... Really?
What the
Son of a...
That is just... Oh.
Roll 20 is worse.
Yay. The skeletons get farther away. Liaden, it is your turn.
I would like
Well-
to.
I mean, it's been rolling in our favor, really.
This
Like, a
one's
lot.
getting closer.
I
But
would like
That is
to
ridiculous.
True.
shoot at another retreating skeleton
Sure.
at disadvantage.
Yep.
That'll
15
work.
hits. Roll damage. 8. You bloodied us another skeleton.
Wait,
Amber.
Yes. I've got to actually run up to one now.
You
Wait.
can run up to one.
Yes. Boom. And then I can smack you with my axe.
10 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that run was invigorating.
You killed a zombie.
Oh, good.
Elgin, it is your turn.
All right. Is there anything within range from where I'm
No.
currently standing? Okay. Can I get to within range and still cast?
No.
All right. Then I will take position by Nesta and hold my... Can I hold an action to cast a spell?
Not when you've used your action to move.
Oh, okay. Then I will hold where I'm at.
So the closest you can get, would actually you can run up with your movement, and that brings you to. You are now in the right square orientation. We're kind of cutting away some squares here and there,
Sure.
but you're now back in normal orientation to the other 3 party members who are down here. And you guys are leaving Liaden behind a bit.
that's fine.
I don't think they were
thought
leaving Liaden behind as much as Liaden has refused to move this whole time.
Yeah, I thought that's just how Liaden rolls.
It is. She's not a real people person.
The zombies continue. Actually,
might be
think
getting
I
the 10th.
think we're at the 10th round.
This might be the last one they can run. That's right. I feel really good about how much we've picked them off.
Yeah, we've really fit.
So when they turn back around and come back at me,
And you're sitting there with some friends who have ridiculously long-ranged weapons.
yep, I'm not that concerned.
Echo, it is your turn.
Cool. No one's within my range, right?
No.
I will move up so I'm not directly even with them, but like 10 feet behind the two warrior melee people.
Sure.
And then, is there anything that I can
Protein!
do? I already used my shell ability.
Is that your battle cry?
I think it will be now.
What did you say?
Protein! It's what the yoga instructor in Agretzko says.
Are the zombies outside of 320 feet?
No.
Then I will try shooting one of those with my crossbow at disadvantage.
Okay. 4 does not hit.
But I don't hit.
Oh.
That's
But
okay.
you did not critically fail,
That's nice.
so you don't have to attack one of your friends.
Yay! I like that. Alright, that's my turn.
Liaden, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna join my friends or anything.
You're really quite the party
third
now.
skeleton is at the very, very edge of your longbow range. Just to let you know.
It's gonna turn and come back, right? So, not too worried about that. I'm gonna shoot at zombies getting closer to my melee friends.
There is
Yay!
no zombie getting closer at the moment.
There aren't.
No, we're not.
Well, no, I mean I know they're not right there, but
On their turn, they're going to start coming back.
There are
Cool.
still the 2 skeletons who have been making their way back.
all right, I'll shoot at one of those.
Okay. The one on the left or the one on the right?
Left.
It doesn't matter because they're still in disadvantage range. Amber,
What did you say? Damage doesn't matter.
what was
Alright.
that?
Did
What?
you say that damage doesn't matter?
No, with disadvantage, it doesn't matter which one because
Oh.
the closer one is still about 160 feet, so it would be disadvantage, and you rolled a critical fail.
Okay.
Okay, Amber,
All right. I'm going to move up to this chippy.
they're not actually anywhere near that close.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Is anybody within
No.
my running distance? Shoot. Well, I'm going to run as close as I can. Double. But I'm raging. That's bad.
I mean, you can always punch yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's punch myself. How do I do that?
Roll a normal attack against yourself, and if you hit, you do 1 plus your strength modifier in damage.
A normal attack? How do you do that?
Just
Like
like your
roll it-
normal great axe attack. It would just be a different amount of damage. 20, I assume, hits you.
Ouch! I hit my thigh. I've got a Charlie horse.
So, what is your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is a lot. It is 3.
So you're gonna do 4 damage.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Quiet.
Okay.
Okay. Elgin, it is your turn.
All right. Is there anything within 120 coming back to us?
No.
Then I will. Is there anything within? What was it? 320.
Yes.
Oh man, I really wanted
Um,
to say your mom there.
Both the skeletons and all 3 zombies.
All right. I will shoot at. Are both the skeletons heading our way? Or are they still
Yes.
running? All right. I will shoot at one of the skeletons then
Okay.
with my light crossbow. Let's see what happens. Nope.
No.
Whoa! Look where you're shooting.
I am. I'm just bad at this. Why do you think I use magic?
So all of these really low misses. You guys are peppering some of the houses.
Whoops. You're welcome.
Nesta is going to go into a defensive posture as the zombies start coming back. Echo, it is your turn.
How far away are... Sorry, I was off parenting for a moment.
How far away are the zombies?
Yeah.
They are... They just had their turn. They're 150 feet away.
And the skeletons are also well outside of the 60-foot range?
Yes. The closer of the two skeletons is even with the zombies, and the other one is 60 feet behind that. So that one's
Okay.
210.
Then I will just... wait. Gonna be honest, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, I'm actually going to move you guys farther up.
Back up. I guess I can turn off my radio because they are no longer.
Okay. So the zombies are the skeletons are getting closer. And it's Liaden's turn.
How close are the skeletons?
The closest one is 90 feet away from Amber and Nesta. So it's like 150 feet away from you.
150 feet is my range. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
20 hits, roll damage. 7. That is one dead skeleton. Amber.
Yeah, I can only move 25 feet, or I can move 50 feet and not
They're
do
still
shit.
farther away from that. Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna... Shit. And they're coming back this way.
Yes. They're all coming back.
Seriously, it hasn't been a minute. Rage only lasts a minute.
It has been a minute and 12 seconds since the
Turn.
since the turn undead.
Okay. So then I'm good.
And
And I will hang out next to Nesta.
You actually raged the same turn as the Toll the Dead. Or the turn of the
okay.
undead.
So it ran out anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I'll hang out next to Nesta for now.
Okay. Elgin.
Are any of the targets close enough that I could get to within 120?
Yes. This skeleton is... If you move your full 30 feet of movement, you'll get just within range of that skeleton.
Perfect. Let's do that.
13 hits.
Arse. No.
5
Not
damage is enough to kill the skeleton.
Yes.
It's
take it.
Nesta's turn.
Nesta, Nesta, Nesta. Woo!
Get him.
See, here's the problem. Nesta can. Nesta can reach the zombies this turn.
But it would not be great.
It would take you guys multiple turns, even moving full movement, to reach her. Because Nesta can move 90 feet a turn. Using both movements.
That's crazy.
So the zombies are going to get closer. And... Okay, so the zombies are now the right distance away from you guys. You can use the squares with the zombies again.
Hey.
Echo, it is your turn.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Echo's AFK.
I figured.
Left.
If
Zombies
Echo moves up
go.
5 feet,
Oish.
the zombies are in the Toll the Dead range.
Cool. Echo will move up 5 feet and toll a zombie.
Toll the dead, the dead.
Okay.
Told the dead.
That zombie's actually going to succeed.
All right. I mean, it was about time, honestly. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay, Liaden, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot a skeleton
Okay.
in my advantage range or disadvantage
It'd
range.
be in disadvantage range.
Sure, fine, whatever.
It doesn't seem to matter tonight with your longbow.
Good lord.
You bloodied
I
a
do one
skeleton. And you do it well. Amber.
Alright. I'm just gonna move up 25 feet. And what? Oh, I'm still on the ruler. Move up 25 feet. And chill.
Okay. Elgin.
Let's take a blast at the next closest target. Now, these are all actual squares here?
Yes, for the zombies.
Okay. So let's go after closest zombie.
Okay.
That's
14 hits, roll damage.
better.
Okay. Nesta. Is going to move right here and smack around a zombie. 7 misses,
Doe.
but 13 hits. For 4 damage.
Boo.
Nesta moves fast.
She's
Yeah.
kind of scary.
Monks do that.
And wood elves start at 35 feet around. So wood elves are faster than everyone else, and then monks are even faster.
Yeah, and she
Woo.
will keep moving faster.
Yeah.
Way of the Shadow wood elf monks can move more in a turn than anyone else except... No, just anyone else. The only one who comes close would be a wood elf rogue. Who
Very
could
cool.
move 135 feet and around.
Nesta is the same class as Mulan in the Disney Princess D&D adventure.
Nice. That slam attack is gonna hit.
Oh no.
And Nesta's all like, let's get down to business.
To defeat the zombies?
To defeat, yeah, pretty much.
Defeat the zombie horde.
Echo, it is your turn.
All right. I'm
You
going
sounded like Kane.
to toll the dead this zombie.
Okay. So that is an uninjured zombie that fails.
Sweet.
It's still not rolling correctly.
I'm laughing at that zombie's failure. No. Just kidding.
Wouldn't it be like a D8 against an uninjured?
Oh,
On damage.
I didn't realize it hadn't been damaged. Sorry.
Great.
Liaden, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Yeah. that'll work.
20 hits, roll damage. Amber. It's time to bring the
Oops.
hammer down.
Totally.
Yeah.
Boom.
The hammer is your axe.
Well, yes, and in this case, it is. Oh, where'd my character sheet go?
'Cause you are not Captain Hammer.
Round-wise, this might be one of the longest
Right.
combats I've ever been in.
I think I've been in longer 4th edition, but outside of that, yeah. I think so. Elgin!
Playing along again.
I'll keep going after that same one.
Because
Okay.
it's the final
Blast.
countdown.
15 hits.
Schmack.
It is Nesta's turn.
Damn
Go,
no
Nesta.
zombies!
Go, Nesta. Go, Nesta.
Ew.
Okay, so... that
Bring
is
honor to
one
us all.
Dead zombie.
Woo!
A punch to another zombie. That's gonna hit.
Because she'll bring honor to us all.
Okay, that is only one dead zombie.
Dope.
It's the zombie's turn.
Just
One
die.
is the first one is going to go against Nesta. The second one is going to go against Amber.
Woo.
So that just hits Nesta.
Boo.
No, Nesta! Don't worry, if you turn, I'll
Nesta's-
kill you.
Nesta's hurting.
No!
And that'd be 21 against Amber. So that'd be 3 points of damage.
No, that's not so bad.
Echo,
How bad does Nesta look?
less than half.
She blooded.
On a scale of 1 to 19, she's a 6.
I will run up. And yeah, I'm gonna use my last spell slot, healing word.
Okay. 5.
5.
Wonderful. Oh, sorry, she was a 7.
Well, even better.
Liaden.
Well,
Longbow.
Wait, can I? Since that was my bonus action, can I action Toll the Dead? Because it's a cantrip.
Yes.
Sweet.
I assume against the injured one?
Yeah.
Okay.
14 wisdom.
Oh, it's DC 14? I thought it was DC 13. Either
Oh,
way, it
wait.
fails.
Yeah.
6.
13. Yeah.
That's a dead zombie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Liaden. There's still that skeleton. It's starting to get close now.
yeah. I will, I'll
In
go with the
fact-
skeleton.
If you attack it, you won't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
15 will hit. Roll damage. That's a dead skeleton. Amber.
Do it up,
Alright,
Amber.
I'm gonna move here.
If you
And I'm
go
gonna...
one more, you have advantage. Like right there.
Cool, sounds good. And then...
I'm gonna show everyone your hammer.
Oh, wait, you got advantage.
Both
That's
hit. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. These guys are really easy to hit. Finish him.
Blooded a zombie. Elgin.
Bloody did, at least.
Alright, let's blast the bastard. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
What the... You're bringing the hammer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Hallelujah.
Hey.
Just in
Damn
time
one
for the
dead.
end of the cast.
Well, we still got
15.
14 minutes.
Do this.
Still, I was scared this was gonna make it to like the next
Oh man,
session. I
it
mean,
was a long fight. That was a lot of running.
well, that's because we scared him away so we could pick him off. That was very strategic.
Yes.
I applaud you. Did you go to military school?
Well done.
I don't think anyone did.
Nope.
No.
I went to acting school.
I didn't go to school.
We all went to the school of hard knocks.
Can I get my arrow back?
Your bolt?
Yeah.
No.
Dope. Oh well.
Are any of my javelins recoverable?
Your javelins are all recoverable, yes.
Yay!
Are any of my arrows recoverable?
No. Not this time, at least.
Three.
I sure was not tracking them.
That is okay.
I presume that, like, while we're in the jungle, I'm building my new ones.
What was that?
I said I presume that, like, whenever we're actually in the jungle, that I am whittling myself new ones. With my dagger.
Generally, arrows have a iron head. But we can have you buy arrowheads, and I can have rules for that. Other than that, I'm fine with you fletching your arrows.
Okay.
Fletching.
That's what it's called.
I know.
No idea.
I just giggle every time.
So the stone building that you guys have been fighting in front of, the door opens and a priestess walks out. And she looks around and thanks you.
You're welcome. It was our duty.
Happy to assist. This part of town looks like it sees enough trouble.
She smiles and says, Lady Luck clearly looked down upon us today. Come though, you are owed some... I just blanked on the word. Some reward.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'll let the rest of the group talk for that part. My character's all like, but it was my duty. Duty do.
So,
What is she? What's the temple she came out of? Like,
well, when she says Lady Luck refers to Timora, who is the goddess of good fortune.
Huh.
got it.
I'm never against luck.
Fun thing about Timora is specifically a halfling goddess.
Oh.
Oh. Information time.
Which is also something that Nesta would like very much. So you are given a cask that is probably about 2 feet long and a foot in diameter.
It's the cask of Amontillado.
It is filled with Tej, which is the local liquor you've heard of.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And she also gives you a vial of red liquid,
Ooh.
What's the red liquid?
a potion of healing.
None of us are drunks, apparently.
Thank you very much.
Who wants to hold the potion?
Who's the healer?
Me?
I think Nesta, since she can
I was going to say maybe someone who isn't the healer should hold the
Yeah.
potion.
And I'm generally far away, so it's less useful for me to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah,
So
I
give
would
it to
agree with
Nesta.
Nesta.
Okay.
Yeah, Nesta. Why does Wormet always wind up carrying everything? It's funny.
Okay. Let's go back to the map. Not that map. This map.
Well,
Ah, all
while
I
we're
see
in
is
the-
white.
I say quietly to my compatriots, wouldn't it be good to see if they know anything about the person who's looking for their father?
Is she from here?
Oh, I just assumed she was.
I don't think we got that much
Good
information
point.
What she
from her.
told him.
You did not get a ton of information about her.
No.
Never mind then.
I'm assuming if she can pay us, she's probably not from the slums.
The priestess of Timora.
No, Zandala.
Oh, yes. That's probably a good thing. By the way, Timora's domain is the trickery domain.
Oh, would I know that?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then I give a little extra, like, shout out to my homies.
Pour one out.
I'm like, your god and my god. They're BFFs. Maybe not BFFs. They're compatriots.
Sure. So Lady Luck shines brightly upon those who take risks, and she blesses those who deal harshly with the followers of her sister, Bashaba. Should someone flee from her sister's mischievous followers or defile the dead, their fate would be decided with a roll of her dice.
Oh.
Ooh.
She is also known for having fostered many brief trysts with good-aligned male deities, always ending them amicably when her attentions are drawn elsewhere.
Oh, well, that's nice.
She sounds fun.
Well, I mean, what halfling isn't fun?
True.
I mean, I'd love to stay in a shire for a couple of weeks.
Oh,
Right. You eat
They
real well.
They like good stories and good drink and little
fireworks.
holes in the yeah, and fireworks. I'm not a huge fan of fireworks, but yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do for the last 5 minutes?
Let's find some more trouble.
I kind of wonder if we should go speak with Asaka about what that guy said.
Hmm? Elaborate.
Well, his exact words, but
Oh, the passed out guy. Yeah, okay.
yes.
Nesta thinks that's probably not a bad idea. What does the rest of the group think?
Sorry, what are we doing?
We're gonna go talk to Azaka about what the passed out villager said to us in a fugue state.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
She did say she's close personal friends with whoever that was.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make it back to the inn. And you do indeed find Azaka.
Oh, good.
So, Zaka,
Yes.
how you doing?
Oh, you're making it weird.
I'm making it weird.
Right out the gates.
You're making it weird.
Damnable dwarves.
Somebody else should talk then. I think my character stats making it weird. My charisma's -1.
It's like a
9. It's a 9
Party
with a
adults.
-1.
Yeah,
What was
'cause mine's do we have anyone charismatic in this party?
No, mine's
Yes.
-1 as well.
I mean, mine's +1.
All right.
That's
I've
it.
got 3 because
Oh,
Warlock.
Yeah, you're a 17. You have 17
You
in that
go for it,
stat.
buddy.
I shall talk to her.
Nesta also has a +1.
But
so
you
me
should
and
make
Nesta are
some,
your backups.
You should make some kind of like funny remark though. Amber, you're making it weird.
Azaka, excuse Amber. She's new.
What's that supposed to be?
We ran into
I was there when she joined the expedition.
Oh, we're realizing how new she is to this area as we're accompanying her around the town.
Okay.
Just
Regardless.
stare.
We ran into a gentleman who spoke some strange words before passing out. And when he awoke, he had no memory of it. He said, "Speak to the wise guardian of Orlunga, east of Mabala. She can direct you to that which you seek." Does that mean anything?
That means that
He's telling the truth? Yes, the guardian of Orlunga can give you the answers you seek. That's why I said we should go there.
Why would someone come to us to tell us that, pass out with memory of it? What would influence
Magic,
someone
I
to do
presume?
Could be the Oracle. Oh, I'll shut up.
Can I insight check her?
Sure.
I just want to know if she's like, yeah, of course somebody would randomly come up to you and tell you that information, duh, or like shady about it.
Okay. It's one of those. The feeling you get is just kind of like it would be as if someone walked up to you and told you something that you knew was true, but you had no idea how they knew that.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be like something that there's no way they could possibly know.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like, he's right,
Yeah.
but that's weird.
Okay.
So I just wanted to check it with you because it was just such an unusual occurrence. Thought you might have some insight.
That's a very unusual occurrence. But magic generally is unusual.
Very true. Alright. Well, to check in with you and just to see if you had anything. It's a strange situation.
Okay.
But thank you for your time. Leave.
she kind of nods. Elgin, you're making it weird. But that's actually going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.